Hey guys, what's going on? This is J Games, and today I'm going to show you guys how to summon the Eater of Worlds. Now I would say he's about the third hardest boss in this game. Um, all I would recommend getting a grapple hook, about 200 HP, and at least I would say iron armor or better. At least those things. And then you might be good. But yeah, so where you need to find your corruption biome, which you have to have this biome right here, the corruption one, to summon him. Otherwise, if you have the crimson, which is the red one, this is the purple, of course. But on the crimson, it summons the brain if you do this exact same thing. But we're just gonna go right down here. So to mine this brick right here, you're gonna need a demonite pickaxe or better. So killing the Eye of Cthulhu, which is the second easiest boss in the game, will give you drop demonite stuff, demonite scales, and or crimsonite. Crimsonite, of course, works too on this. But it has to be this biome to summon the Eater Worlds. I do recommend the Corruption World over a Crimson World, just because this boss is easier. But I do like the vampire knives more on the other world, but I mean you can always just make another world and easily get those probably. But yeah, so after you dig down through one of these little, I recommend going down one of these little tunnels. As you can see up here, there are these little random tunnels in this biome. I just recommend going down them. Be careful. I don't want to fall to your death. But after you go down one, you might either have to mine your way or use bomb. You can also use bombs to blow this up. And you can find many of good things in here. And yeah, so like this one right here, this tunnel right here goes all the way already straight down, no mining required. But yeah, so either you use bombs or get a demonite pickaxe or better, and then when you get down here, you see these little like balls in the ground. Going to want to mine to those, or bomb to them, or throw bombs until you get to them. And then when you get to them, you're gonna want to break them with a hammer or bombs, or this pickaxe. I don't know if a regular pickaxe works or not. I guess we'll try that right now. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll just get right. So yeah, you cannot use a regular pickaxe. You have to use either this containment unit, or you have to use a hammer or bombs. I'm pretty sure it's the only other way. But after you break one, it will drop a random item. It will give you a little notification down here, just like the second one did. If you do get a gun, I recommend keeping it in your inventory until the arms dealer spawns. As long as you have a free house open, unoccupied, just make sure you have a house that's empty and has no one living in it. And you can check that easily as by clicking pause and clicking on this little housing thing in the right upper-ish corner of your screen. You click it and you can see that I only have the guide on this world. I had to use a new world for this, but if you go into your map, you can see his head, and that's yeah. But you can, if you are at a house, it'll have like a little flag in there. If there's someone in it, it'll look like this kind of. But you'll see it if you just do it. But yeah, so you want to find 3 of these little balls, and after you break the third one, he will automatically spawn. So make sure before you break this one, unless if you can like fly or something like me. You want to build something to get back up, or if you really go with a grubbing hook, you just want to go back up, and you want to get right up here, and I recommend covering up all the holes with stone platforms and the water, making it as flat as making it as flat as possible would be good, but you honestly just need to cover the water and cover like big ditches and stuff like that. So yeah, after you, oops, wrong hole. After you break the third one, it automatically spawns just like this. So the world has awoken, and you'll hear this little snake thing, and you can look in your map right here. If I can zoom in, you can see in my map there's this big snake thing, and that is the boss. All he does is the same thing, but every time you hurt him, or every time you hurt him a little bit, let's see if I can do this with my body with just using my self here. He will break into different ones, but if you break his head, he's still one snake. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So if I just do that, I split him into 2 snakes now. Now there's 2 smaller versions of himself, still do the same damage, I believe. I can just make more. But yes, yeah. This boss is so easy for my character. I don't even need to. He just hits me and he dies. But yeah. He drops Demonite. He drops every time you break one of his heads. He drops Demonite or something like that. To that in that equivalency. I'm just gonna kill him, but he just does this the rest of the time. He has to attack me. I can't run into him pretty much. Yeah, he has to hit me with his head there. I'm just gonna finish him off real quick. Shred him real quick. Just murder his face. Come out here. Oh no, the kitty cats are just murdering him. And it is a lot harder than that. You do kill him kind of fast, even with with your first character ever or whatever, or your new character. You still will kill him fast. But yeah, that's how you summon him. He's not that hard. He's definitely an easy mode boss. But I like to break these little orb things because they'll make meteorites fall from the sky, and then you can get space armor, which is pretty much. It might as well be the same good as molten armor, but it's not. It's like 2 defense worse. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was the Eater Worlds. Tell me guys what you guys want to see down below in the comments in Terraria. I'll see you guys in the next one.